क्या ही नेट है भाई, क्या ही नेट है। David Beckham. Not. साला पर क्या भाई, क्या गुल्ला, क्या बनेगा दिन में। अरे ये फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट में शौक के रन इवेंट शौक के रन को बैन। हम तो खेल ही सकते हैं, वो ये फुटबॉल खेल सकते हैं ना।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. And here's Mbappe. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's a good foot in there. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
we have our very first corner.
Eh,
Xabi Alonso goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And Messi!
ui,
And here's Totti. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Messi.
Wriggles his way through, and he's found a way past. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. Now forced to come out.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly. Sabani. And it's lofted through here. Sabani gets it away. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Down.
Can he finish? Adams did well to stay calm there.
Corner.
Sergio Ramos getting this one clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's lost his man here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries to dink it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
Wajud ke hilang mo, wajud ke. Baiklah tim itu ya.
2 added minutes has been
It's a
indicated.
sharp pass. And here's a chance. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it's 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen,
ya.
Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Manchester United come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. There's the in with a header. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And Neuer pulls off A sensational save.
Save.
He has missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
David Boxer. David Box.
And that should get the job done. And now a second chance to counter. Back into the middle. And he welcomes it in. Big chance! No mistake!
No mistake.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
The goal scorer after 61
Manchester
minutes.
United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Climax! Might come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yeah?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
What goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Substitution in progress.
Takahul.
And he's gone looking for safety. Totti was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Wait a minute.
It's Totti. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's Totti! In for the pieces!
Oi!
Just off target.
When?
Belletti. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Good.
Oh, good looking
No.
ball. Oh, hits one!
No.
It's a goal! Back to within
हाँ
one!
भाई गेमिंग
Interesting.
लेसन भाई खेलूंगा
Oh,
जरूर
beautifully
भाई
dispatched.
Oh, yeah.
There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Eva Nielsen is currently top scorer in the league.
Substitution.
Bournemouth get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
हमसे
Patience
नहीं
is
हो
key.
पा रहा है भाई
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Deftly done.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, they can break here.
There will be
Whatever
5
happens,
minutes added
that's the
time.
kind of movement which raises hope.
He is through here. Eva Nielsen. Can he put it away? And another try.
लम्बा
He has done it.
हाँ
9
भाई
minutes and
खेलूंगा
we're
भाई
all
जरूर
square
खेलूंगा
again. How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you.
And that's it. So it's ended all square, both
yellow
sides
last time.
showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Totti voted man of the match and deserved.
बापे बापे मैक्स 2020. क्या ही बात करते हैं, क्या ही अरे लाइक कर दो
Welcome one
यार,
and all.
लाइक
We have perfect blue
कमेंट कर दो
skies
यार.
and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And he's taking no chances there.
लो मैं ठीक दूसरे को थोड़ी.
Sancho. Cucurella is charging up on the overlap. That's a decent clearance. Oh, that's delightful. Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, assuming we're referring to
Yeah.
the one and only Francesco Totti.
Of course we are.
Yeah, well, when you look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who finds
No.
those pockets of space and gets turning and bringing others into play.
Hut.
And not only that, Peter, but a very clever goal scorer.
ले
That'll be a
जॉब
throw.
लगेगा सर. क्या गंदा पीने की है यार.
Cucurella. Palmer. That's very neat. Palmer!
ओए
Manchester United are still to register a shot on
मैं
target. As a
शॉट
matter of
करूँगा.
fact, a shot of any type.
छे
Well,
छे
that
छे
had the
छे
makings of something
छे.
quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Fernandes. Jackson. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
मेसी 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 मेसी.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Palmer. Out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yay!
Cleared without complication. Strong running down that left flank. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Can he stop it going out? Could move up a gear here. And it's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Palmer. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Palmer. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair at the break.
Which way will things go in the second
First half compared with your expectation.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
For waiting for this to take off, it's goalless at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Can he put it away? They've done it! And that the goal we've all been yearning for. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Chelsea have taken the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Might be big chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Sancho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical. You have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 3 coming on the field is 40.
And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, hit.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Mbappe, looking for the runner. Iniesta, it's Iniesta! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Number 15,
But there's going to be another change here.
Number 19, Sancho. Coming on the field, number 38. Number 18.
Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Nkunku. And he's managed to get free. Taken off it pretty forcefully.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last flick.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Messi. That's a sharp pass.
Oh, Barilo.
He's managed to get himself offside.
क्या गुल्ला बन गया क्या ऐसा हो सकता है
Shifted upfield. In with the challenge. Mbappe. Out that! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer, number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
Manchester. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Matter, matter. Chips out control. Control, control. Chips out control. What? Korean. Korean कैसे कर सकते हैं कैसे करना पड़ेगा हेरिरहनु बित्तिकै के ढिलो चिकन कनेक्सन ठिकै हम इंतजार नहीं कर सकता क्या बात है भाई.
Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash. And no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And it's De Bruyne. And here's Nunez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played into space out wide.
क्या क्या.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Bruno Fernandes is the modern-day Portuguese maestro. I really like him for his character as well. Something that's not picked up on very much. I see him as a player who always goes about his business with conviction and authority, and a proper leader.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Good spot, he's seen the run. Nunez, he's found a way through.
क्या ही कर सकते हैं हम. Bir campaigner. Oh nana, oh nana, oh nana. पाउनु छैन के गर्नु. हमारे साथ पैसा नहीं है ना दोस्तों, पैसा नहीं है रे. Frank Lampard. 500 कहाँबाट पैसा जम्मा गर्नु त? 500 Nuclear. 어디서 다시 가려. Kilometre. Costa de un'araccia.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, a world-famous Old Trafford. It's Totti! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's gone out for a throw-in.
क्या कर सकते हैं और कसको थ्रू बॉल चाहिँ
Played through for the wide man. Maldini eases off the ball. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Fiddles it through. Thinks one through. Well timed, excellent interception. So what can they make of this? Nicely aimed pass. Wood.
Hey.
And the shot! They've scored! First blood drawn. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much. Totti! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Vinicius Junior going full tilt down the left. And he's on a charge. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Aimed beyond the defence. And he can clear it away. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Well read, nice interception. Hudson-Odoi!
Ui,
He's missed
Casa.
by that far.
caça.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Vinicius Junior, Iniesta. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's played into space. Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
क्यों क्या हो रहा है क्या चल रहा है क्या हो रहा है क्या चल रहा है
And we've reached half-time. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely
one
good.
versus one
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That's a sharp pass. Nottingham needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gibbs White. And he's searching through. Played out wide. Williams. He's got away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who is ever so determined. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi.
Substitution.
Ah, good steal. He just read it. Awani. Now Hudson-Odoi. And it's Totti. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That's really well cleared. Anderson. And that's a good ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And no, he's seen through all of that. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Substitutions taking place.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, there's the clearance. I think we're just about done here. That's a clever ball. Awani. He's had a hit! He scored! They have stolen at last! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And here's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to clear it. And time is up. Nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Totti claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Right. पोजीशन गेम चलता है ना लास्ट में संग्रह गया है चलो
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. We have already started here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Deftly done. And he's there to clear it. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Jimenez, is someone who's transformed himself from just target man to one of the most feared, multi-talented strikers around. It goes to show how meeting the right mentors and being played in the right system is so very important to that development.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Now it's Iwobi. Iniesta. Totti. That's good running with the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Wilson plays it short. This might... and the shot! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Lukic picks it up from the goal kick. Castagna. Aims beyond the defence. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played, well played. Berger. And Wilson. Castagna. Smith Rowe. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. That's a fabulous ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Messi. Done delicately. Mbappe! And he's managed to get free. No way through. There's the hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Robinson. And here's Messi. Now it's Totti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well,
it's Totti! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better.
Boom.
He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Iniesta. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Castagna. Wilson. Played out to the right. Wilson looking to run onto it. Wilson!
Oh,
They're level in H. Rice.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. A
Usually,
truly
everyone
wonderful
has-
strike, decorated with dip and curl. Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Fulham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level the...
Real chance!
Ui, tutti.
Deftly away.
The attendance for this match was
Berger.
72,306.
And it's Raul. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Good effort from distance.
Ini masalah.
And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Lukic. Wilson. Can he get it through? Castagna. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
The goal scorer.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Fulham go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Smith Rowe.
Couldn't squeeze it
Coming
through.
on the field is
And it's
number
Iwobi.
18.
And the shot's on here. He might be in here. Plays it in. Can he put it away? No mistake. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And yes, it's him again. Fulham take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter, they've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Wilson clips it so gently. Now this and the finish. And yes, it's there. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 20.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. You only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Miss.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Gets his pass away. Oh, well played.
Ui.
There will be a throw-in.
Kami.
And that's it. Manchester United came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end they're unable to lay claim even to a consolation prize. How do you look back on the game, Jim?
Manchester United never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition.
Nanti kau tahu dehinnya nanti. Coba banget. Okay guys, आज टाटा बाय बाय.